If you've ever tried to lose weight, then you know it's more than just about the numbers on the scale. It's about building successful habits that stick with you for the rest of your life.
In this video, we're breaking down the 5 success habits that not only transform your body on a weight loss journey, but also your mindset.
Let's get right into it.
The first lesson that you learn on a weight loss journey that not only transforms your mindset, but changes everything else in your life is to never quit when things get hard.
Things will get tough, but quitting guarantees failure.
When things feel very overwhelming, you have to push through one day at a time.
Focus on just one win every single day to keep your momentum.
The hard days are when you grow the most, so don't let temporary setbacks become permanent excuses. Consistency through tough times is what creates lasting results.
There were plenty times on our journey where it could have been super easy to give up. For example, when I hit my 240 to 230 plateau, I thought it was over. Even though I was doing all of the right things, I was working out even harder, I was watching my diet even closer, and I was still pushing myself every single day to stay under my calorie limit, I still hit a plateau for 30 days. But it was on that 30-day mark where I broke through my plateau and I dropped 6 pounds. So that was proof to me that all I had to do was stay consistent through the hard times and I was going to get to my desired goal weight.
Imagine if Calvin quit on day 3 of not seeing results. He would be still stuck at 240 pounds to this day because he thinks, oh, it's not for me. Getting down even lower in weight is just impossible because my body type cannot sustain that. I have family genetics. There's so many different excuses that you can start to make when things aren't working for you. But it's very important in that moment to keep doing the things that got you there and do them even harder. And eventually you will break through and every excuse you had laid on top of yourself before will become abolished.
The second habit that will transform your life on your weight loss journey is prioritizing persistence over perfection.
Let's be real here. Perfection does not exist, but persistence does.
Messing up doesn't mean that you have to start over. It's just a part of the process.
Small, consistent efforts beat occasional perfection.
So get back on track immediately after a slip up.
The only way to fail on a weight loss journey and your endeavors in life is to stop altogether. Once you have it ingrained in your mind that quitting is not an option, you will see results over the long run with small and consistent efforts.
Because at the end of the day, persistence builds the habit that leads to lasting success.
The third habit that will change your life completely is failing now and readjusting later. Most people get stuck in this analysis paralysis on a weight loss journey and their life endeavors. Because you can't see the whole road in front of you, you think you need the perfect plan to start taking action. But anybody that's been successful never had a direct plan that they were going to follow. They just knew that they were going to start moving in the direction of their goals. Think about the Wright brothers. When they started building planes, they thought of this crazy idea that there's going to be something flying in the sky, transporting 50 to 100 people from state to state and across the world. At the time, there was no roadmap to building an airplane. Nobody knew how to do that, but all they knew is that, hey, if I have this idea and I think that it's possible, all I have to do is start taking action towards that and the way will be made for me. I will find pieces of evidence. I will learn something along the way. You'll fail, you'll crash your plane, but with persistence and effort and not knowing how the whole road's gonna lead out ahead of you, if you just decide to start taking action, eventually you'll end up in a plane that can take you from state to state, and on a weight loss journey, you'll eventually start losing 10 pounds per month, then you end up losing 100 pounds in 1 year.
Failure isn't the problem. Not learning from it is. Every mistake is an opportunity to fix your approach. Ask yourself why something didn't work out when you get started, then adjust. The quicker you readjust, the faster the progress is. So don't fear failure, it's just a part of the journey. Each failure is a step closer to success.
The fourth habit that you learn on a weight loss journey that also translates to your life endeavors is that talk is cheap. Action always speaks louder than words.
To be honest, you really don't need to announce your goals to everybody.
People will eventually know that you're losing weight or doing something amazing in life. What really matters is that you know what you're doing and you're taking action on it. Most people get psyched out when they talk about their goals because in their mind they think that they already achieved them. But what really achieves goals is taking action towards them every single day. So don't be a talker, be a doer. It takes more energy to talk about what you're gonna do than to actually do it. Always focus on your execution, not your promises.
Progress always comes from doing, not talking. And finally, it takes more energy to think about the thing than to actually do the thing. Overthinking wastes energy that can be used to take action. Starting something is way harder in your mind than when actually performing the action. For example, your first mile on a weight loss journey is gonna feel terrible. Your knees are gonna hurt the entire time, your ankles are gonna start to tighten up, and you're gonna feel like quitting on every single step in that mile. But once you stay persistent and you make it through that 1 mile marker, the rest of the run is a breeze.
The reality reality is you took more energy thinking about the thing than actually doing the thing. And once you got done with running a mile, it was very easy in hindsight. But all the energy, all the anxiety, all the guilt, depression, and shame that you fear from all the mistakes that you made just add up to nothing at the end of the day, because you're going to have to do something about it. And so once you do something about it, it takes away all the stress and pain. You're already moving in the right direction, and you wonder to yourself, why did it take me so long to get this done? If I just started this earlier, I would be further ahead. But it's okay, you don't have to go back in your mind. Just focus on the next step that you're gonna take that gets you closer to your goals.
To defeat laziness, give yourself a 5-second timer to take action and then get started.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start doing something.
And then you'll thank yourself later. These 5 habits are the foundation to any successful weight loss journey. They're not just about losing weight, it's about building a better, stronger, faster you.
If you made it this far into the video, that means that you're part of the 1% of people that will lose weight in the next year. Make sure you subscribe for more content like this video. And with that being said,
Don't wait, lose weight. We out.